When it comes to protecting your business from cyber threats, you have a big decision to make. Should you manage cybersecurity yourself or bring in outside experts to handle it for you? A lot of businesses start with the DIY approach. It feels practical and cost-effective. Maybe you have a few security tools in place, an IT person who handles updates when they can, and you are trying to keep expenses down. That makes sense, especially when you are just getting started. But here is where things can get complicated. Cybersecurity is not just about having the right tools. It is about how those tools are set up, how they are monitored, and how quickly someone can respond if something goes wrong. With a DIY setup, you might have antivirus software, a basic firewall, and email filtering. But who is making sure everything is updated and working together? Who is watching for alerts and responding to threats in real time? The reality is, DIY cybersecurity often means responsibilities are spread across several people, updates get postponed, and alerts might not get the attention they need. It is not that this approach is wrong, but it is rarely consistent or complete. The main advantage of DIY is lower upfront cost. You pay for the software and maybe a little outside help, and you keep everything in-house. You have control over your tools and decisions. For some, that feels safer. But there are trade-offs. Without dedicated expertise, it is easy to miss gaps in protection. Tools might overlap or leave vulnerabilities no one is watching. And if your team is already busy, security becomes reactive instead of proactive. Most internal teams do not have the time or specialized knowledge to keep up with constantly evolving threats. That is where outsourcing comes in. When you work with a cybersecurity provider, you get dedicated experts who monitor your systems around the clock. They know where risks usually hide, stay on top of new threats, and respond quickly if something happens. Instead of just having tools, you have a team focused on outcomes, detecting and stopping issues before they become problems. So, which is right for your business? DIY can work if you are small, have minimal sensitive data, and low risk. But as your business grows, the risks and complexity grow too. The real question is not just whether you can do it yourself, but whether you have the time, visibility, and expertise to do it well. Because in cybersecurity, what matters most is not what you have in place, but whether it actually protects you when it counts.